Jose Azocar.
And a pitch. That misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. India on the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch just misses. That one fouled off. And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. That's out number 2. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there. 3-1. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Alex Bregman. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie
The pitch. Robert Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Jonathan India to play.
batting center, the shortstop, Jonathan India.
Next pitch is popped up. 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And there's 2 down. Jonah Heim next up for the Braves. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swings and misses, struck him out. second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Marquez back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Thompson under it, and that's a foul ball. Gallo, the runner at second with one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Here's a 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Oh, great stop. Cut off. Now a throw home. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Garrett Mitchell, batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and fires. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Pena headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Jose Azocar. The 1-0. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Bottom of the inning. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Azocar makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So He just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next offering upstairs. And strike two. Olsen, the runner at second with one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eric Haas. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Here comes Olsen around third. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Michael Harris, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one is inside.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Fly ball to right. Tucker should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. That's out to center field. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And that one in the air center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, 2 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip.
Bregman.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Joey Gallo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's towards center. He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
In the dirt. Mejia up with it. Over to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
India measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. India, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Acuna stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Azokar settles underneath it. He's got it, and the inning is over. Start of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Marquez back to work. And downstairs.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mitchell in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Misses off the plate. 2-0. 2-0. And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Azokar at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next pitch is popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball.
Couple of singles back to back. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That one off the mark, and now 3-0.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 56, Caleb Fieldball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Harris fires to third. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-1.
Make him pay.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike 1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Ball 1 there.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder.
And he gets Bregman. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom 4, now in for the Braves, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah.
The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the third baseman, Brandon Drury.
The third baseman, Brandon Drury.
And there's a ball. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. In the air, left field. Mitchell gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gets it to first. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Here comes the pinch hitter for the Astros, Joey Meneses.
Number 45, Joey Meneses. Now pitching for the Braves, number 32, Colin.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number 1. So next up for Houston, Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Pena in now, takes ball one off the plate. And it's even up. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Bubba Thompson. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bregman on to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Eric Haas now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker should have it. And he makes the catch. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Flied to right his first time. That one missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Mitchell, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. On the ground, right side. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, second baseman,
Altuve stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Keeps the inning alive, and now Yordan Alvarez to the plate. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Altuve off of first with 2 away. Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. At the belt and fires. Right side, hard hit. And that is that. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the pitch.
Albies.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. Jonathan India next up for the Braves. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Line drive. Hauls it in. One away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 down.
Yoda. Time.
And the first offering is not close. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Man on second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. 3-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7. And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Astros, Joey Meneses. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Harris racing over to make the catch. Man at first, Francisco Mejia up next for the Astros.
Francisco Mejia.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
To the right side. That's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Back here in Atlanta, now the third baseman, Brandon Drury. Valdez back to work. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 2.
Matt Olson.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bubba Thompson next up for the Braves. First pitch, not close. Bounced out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. We go to the 8th. Now here is Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 52.
Here comes a pitch.
Back.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Garrett Mitchell. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Thompson ranging to his right. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fought off foul. Puts a bunt down. Gathers and throws to first. Close play against the speedy runner.
Now that.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
To third, Drury. Tosses across to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Eric Haas.
The designated hitter, Eric.
The wind and the pitch. And misses inside. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And 1-1. The pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now, Michael Harris. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Altuve. Now to first, and it's a double play. Back to the top of the lineup, Ozzie Albies will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Rafael Montero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Going to count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Up the middle. Slings to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 35.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Puck. A 6'7" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And that's outside. And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a pop up. And Tucker is retired. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Jonathan India.
The shortstop, Jonathan India.
And here it comes. Ball 1 there. That one ripped. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Going 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar settles under it. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. And fouled off. 0-2 now. Out to short, Pena. On to first. Ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta.